Okay, so we're here now. This behind me, I don't know if you can see, is an enormous space, much bigger than the garden we have at home. And this used to be my mum's duck pond pen thing. So what we're going to do now is transform this into a working space for rewild. So I think it's, out of the whole land, a sensible place to start. It's quite large, and we've also got the benefit of a stable that needs a bit of work and a little barn next to it. There's a lot of room around here. I think this little bit here, which goes back to the chicken house, is actually as big as my garden. So we're going to start here. So in here, it's probably too dark for you guys to see, but this is the stable. So this would be a fantastic space for sitting indoors should we need to. It just needs to have the straw removed, and I'll just put a new concrete floor in. I need to put a new wood post in there, so that's back up. It is a phenomenally large place. There's a lot of wild edibles and wild medicine here naturally, and we can obviously cultivate a small area to add more to it, which works nicely. So I'll show you around. So at the moment, Noah is starting to work along the fence line, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's getting rid of all the crap along the fence line. Gabriel's going to harvest everything before I cut the grass. So what are you harvesting at the moment, Gabriel?
Dead nettles.
White dead nettles. You should remember those.
Yeah.
Those are archangels. It's not hard for a boy called Gabriel. No.
So those things.
These are stinging nettles. So in here we've got a lot of cleavers, a lot of nettle. We've also got a hawthorn, so lots of edible there. We've got lots of white dead nettle, there's yarrow, and I've seen some red dead nettle, but it's just abundant, absolutely abundant in here. This is the old duck pond, and that hole is where I put my foot through it, because we did all this fresh for one of my festivals, and yes, I nearly took my leg off here. So we've got to make sure there's nothing like frogs or toads in there, but we're going to try and restore this back to its former glory, or something like that. So yeah, we're going to harvest the land before we cut the grass and start putting in some wild beds.
There we go.
Next.
Oh.
That's it. There's a good patch over here, Gobes.
Yeah.
Jolly good patch there, look. Oh, that's it. Now let's just get these out, because this is wonderful medicine.
Oh.
Absolutely fabulous.
Oh, that one's already been picked.
That's it, they can't sting you. Don't worry. Let's get those in there. That's a good job.
Mum, are these thingies?
No, sweet pea.
It definitely hurts to be doing this job, because it's spiky stuff.
You want to work along the fence line?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm doing.
You're doing a great job there, though.
Lovely.
We'll make a gardener of you yet. We'll make a gardener of you yet now.
Okay.
Smells lovely in here, doesn't it? Down here we can see some yarrow. There we go. It's yarrow. Lots of nettle. And then lots of cleavers there. can afford it now. 1, 2, 3, go.
There we go.
Maybe that. She don't like it. She's not happy. Get off. What's wrong with the bloody thing?
I think she's sick.
Why are you being like this?
Start
She
calling
don't
you
like
mush.
it. She just doesn't like it.
Start calling
What
you
doesn't she like?
I think she doesn't like us. You don't
What is your problem? What is your
We
problem?
treat you with respect.
What is wrong with this?
Look, I'll twist the key and watch it'll work.
Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Let's just try wobbling around a minute. Jump out the way. Jump off.
Oh, do you want some help?
Yes.
So apparently I am.
Come on. What is your problem? Right. Oh, might be that. Oh, fuck off.
What do you do it? She's not
dead.
happy. Again?
She's dead, Captain. She don't like it.
We can't go down there. You can push it.
Jump start it.
How?
Push me, boys. Well, I've made some pretty good progress today.
Hello, I'm Scottish. I'm coming in to see this. Oh my god, that's
The boys have just realised they can make their own little den. What I'd like to use this as a drying barn. Let's go in then, let's have a look. Oh cool, be careful though, I don't think anyone's been in here for many years. This is a really good little den for you guys, isn't it? Don't worry about it, it's all good. Yeah, I think this is coming along nicely. Be a good little place to do some rewilding in here, ain't it? Okay, hello. It is a whole weekend later since the last scene that you saw, at my mum's. This weekend we're back at home and we're starting to get the beds ready, and we're also harvesting. Before I cut the grass, we've left the garden completely wild, so at the moment we're harvesting all that dead red nettle because I do want to cut the grass today. So the boys are doing that, and yeah, I'm getting these beds ready for planting.
See this? This is a red dead nettle, I think. What's it called?
That's right. Oh well, I've just I've just swept the path.
It's meant to be a nice effect.
Thank you.
Stone effect. As you see, you can tell it's a dead nettle because
a red dead nettle, or purple dead nettle.
Okay.
It's actually part of the mint family, although it doesn't smell like mint.
It smells like thyme.
And we're just taking the top off, and then we're putting that in water so we can wash them, and then this will be dried out for tea.
Yay. Woo. And also there's lots of other stuff you can do with these kind of things. We do this one, and we don't want these, so we throw them over there. Lovely. What?
Hello, lazy. Hello, lazy bum bum. What you doing? What you doing, lazy bum bum? Am I talking to you, Arvin? Today has been one of the hardest days of spring so far. I feel so lonely and so isolated without my brother. I don't want people to be around me just for the sake of being around me, even if they did know my brother. They are poor substitutes for such a kind, amazing, gentle and bloody funny person. He was the funniest person I've ever known, and it's been a long time since there's been any actual laughter in this house. Say August last year. It's been a very long time. It's really sinking in now. There is not going to be another day of fun like we used to know. They're alright, they've got each other to drive each other mad. I need somebody funny. I need my sidekick. When I look at those two being idiots and making each other laugh, I think that was me and my brother, you know. I need a sidekick. I need someone funny again around me. Somebody who's going to take the piss out of me a lot. Just somebody amazing. It's going to be a weird old year.
This is a meaty ball for a cat. Hi. That's better. Better.
Could
Right, okay, it's Easter Sunday, so I think the last bit of footage you would have seen was probably the Easter egg hunt this morning. So we're out here in the middle of beautiful nature at the moment where we live. We're just starting to do the first photo shoot for the pre-loved and vintage collection for Rewild. There's about 400 really beautiful ladies fashion pieces going on the website. I've got my best team with me here. I've got my photographer, also known as my son Noah. Oh, thank you very much, you're amazing. And my other photographer in training, this is young Gabriel, isn't it? Mwah.
Put it in slow motion.